Dress. There we go. She's getting a little bit more activity. She's able to move a little bit more. She's curious. Tell her I got him. I see him. Are you sure, Kayla? Sorry, stop right there. The best you can. That was a little second too late on my part. I apologize. Don't pull. So when she looks back again, go around the tree and then go to the house.
Here we go. Here we go, Kayla.
That's it. No, stop. I want you to breathe. No, I want you to relax. I know you can't do it on command, but you take the breath. She's safe. I'm safe. Everybody's safe. I knew that was going to happen. Because that's the next thing that's going to happen. So thank you, Kayla.
Thank you.
So that stopped a lot quicker than it usually does.
Yeah, it did. Thank you.
Don't pull. Do your best not to pull. I want you to breathe.
You're still not having taken a deep breath, Valerie.
Yes. This is about your safety as well.
Thank you. Thank you, Kayla.
And if you want, so this is what I want you to do. Because she wants to keep coming closer. Next time she comes out, like goes towards you, say, "Good, let's go over there and just go by the stump."
Okay.
And go relax with her, so you guys can both breathe. Because you're nervous as well. So now tell her, say, "Kayla, let's go over here."
Kayla, let's go over here.
And then just go to that stump.
Over here.
And just go relax with her and interact and engage with her so you can breathe as well.
Oh,
And you can say, "Isn't that guy annoying?" And Kayla, you're pissing me off because you're too focused on him and you're not paying attention to me.
What's the prognosis, Scott?
She's good. She's just nervous. She just doesn't know what she's supposed to do.
These are new surroundings to her. She's only been here a week.
Yeah. It's still young.
And we're her third home.
And
She's
she
only,
is
yeah,
young.
she's only.
They said she was 2 years old, but...
That's all right. Stay right there. Stop there. Stop there. Let her go around.
Okay.
She did that. And just remember, you got to stop letting her have that extra leash if you want her to stop. That's better. Now you can untie the leash. Not take it off, but yes, untangle the leash, excuse me. That's a better choice. She chose to come back to fix the situation, which is what we want. All right, so go ahead and walk her. If you feel safe enough, walk her back to the chair.
Oh,
Your chair.
let's go back to the chair. Come on, let's go back. There,
Thank you,
girl.
Kayla.
Thank you.
Off. Good girl. Thank you, Kayla.
Good off, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla.
That's good. Dad's doing fine.
She remembers you have all the treats.
I'm going to walk back over to the chair and sit down.
Good. Oh, good sit, Kayla. Thank you. Good sit. Yes, it was a good sit.
I'm going to sit here just because it's maybe sitting in front of her too much is making her too nervous.
Kayla,
So I'm going to sit off to the side.
thank you.
Oh, there's my foot. I don't believe you. Are you sure? Are you sure? All right, here. You want attention? I'll give you you want attention? Thank you. Are you sure? You got conflicted emotions now, aren't you? Look at that, her hair on her back.
Yep.
Thank you.
But she's still sitting for the treat.
The motivation changes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kayla. Let's go see Mom.
And the
I'm just gonna
hackles
throw
are
treats
down.
to you. Ready?
Okay.
Go see Mom.
I see what I got, that annoying
Thank you.
mosquito.
Ready? Go see Rachel. Go see Rachel.
Hi, Kayla.
Good girl.
Thank you.
Yes, one more here.
Kayla, go see Dad. Thank you, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla. Here.
Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Ready? Go see Mom.
Oh, boy, that's
These are the
good.
right size.
That's good.
Yeah.
Go see Dad.
Oh, it went through the crack. Give her what you have in your hand.
Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Kayla.
She's like, I can smell that other one. It's still down there.
That was a small one, I think. I'm not. Thank you, Kayla.
It's a
Good count.
wide spacing on the boards.
Ready? Go see Rachel.
Did you get it?
Thank you, Kayla. Ready? Go see.
There are some
Go see
mosquitoes.
Dad.
There are some mosquitoes out here.
Ooh, right there, perfect. Kayla. That's right. It's smelling and it's dusty and.
It's not like
Oh, did we miss?
It's in the crack.
Oh, Kayla, what happened?
Oh, where'd it go? Huh? Where'd it go?
Rachel, can you grab that for her if you can?
It's in the cracks, you can't get it.
Let me see.
Don't push her out of the way though.
Can I get it for you, Kayla? Can I get it?
Hold on. When they get that intent, you don't want to take them out of it, but she will take. Kayla.
She's determined.
Kayla, catch.
She's determined.
Thank you, Kayla. Now take it out because she's gonna go right
I
back.
think she
to
may
it.
have gotten it. It's
Thank
gone.
you, Kayla.
It's underneath.
Ready? Go see Mom.
Hey.
Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Go see Dad. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Ready? Go see Rachel. Thank you, Kayla. Ready? You sit. Good sit. Down. All the way. So close, you cheater.
She doesn't like to go all the way. But I make her go all the way down.
Yeah, we're so close. So close. So close. Good down. Oh, that. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl. You want to cuddle? Oh, come. Thank you. You want to cuddle?
Oh,
Come
let's
here.
see if it's cuddling.
Come here. Thank you. So she's already excited, like that barking. She's not calm yet.
Well, she's intense.
She is intense, and what I want her to know, like when we go, like she's not going to want to cuddle. This is more motivating, and plus she's also still excited.
Mm-hmm.
Cuddle. How about paw? Like, thank you. And I like the fact when you were rewarding her, you were bringing it low. Bless you. Paw. Shake. Thank you. You see the bug?
Looking at her.
I think she'll give you the mom too.
Thank you. What, you want to find it? You want to find it? Is it a bug? Is it a bug? Thank you. Thank you. All right, you want to cuddle? Thank you.
She wants a pocket.
Sure she
But
is.
she's letting you pet her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good cuddle. Thank you. Ready? Over here. You want to cuddle? I have fireworks too, me too.
Oh. They've been going on for several nights now. Yeah.
This is where I park at. This is what I hear too. There's that boom.
Mm-hmm.
And then last night I took my dogs out. I live by Baker Beach.
Mhm.
And then he wasn't really worried about that. And all of a sudden somebody let off just a steady stream of
Oh,
like whistlers or whatever.
yeah.
And it was just like, it went off for like, I got a video on YouTube and it's at night, the potty area, he has to go poo, and it just went off for like a good 2 or 3 minutes, just the same chirping and popping, and I'm like, this is fun. But Blue he got so excited, like he wants to attack him, he got stiff, and he doesn't get much of that hair going up,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just enough, and he was just so stuck frozen, and he kind of growls. And I don't know why, but all of a sudden, we knew where the fireworks were coming from. He was looking at them and listening, coming from that direction. All of a sudden he growls and turns around. And I'm like, that's the opposite direction, go ahead. And then he goes over and starts jumping on a branch and starts breaking the branches right on the ground. So I was like,
What
yeah,
kind of a
it's
dog
fine.
is Blue?
Pit bull.
Okay.
It's a muscular.
Mm-hmm.
It's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle? No? Good girl. How about this side? You want to cuddle with this one? Yeah. I see you're tail. I see it. Good, leave it. Thank you, Kayla. That excitement, I don't think she knows what to do with her excitement and her intensity. If she's not barking, she's gonna go after her tail or a bug. I see it, Kayla. Thank you.
So do you think she gets real intense when she doesn't get enough exercise, or it's just her person?
Well, it could be both. It could be
Mhm.
multiple. Now it could be just for personality, which becomes what? More of a personality trait.
Mm-hmm.
It can change. So like she's looking for her tail to start twitching, and actually it looks like she's healing from the very tip of it from her going after it. But if you see her, like what she did, I don't know if you got to notice, where she was kind of like looking behind her,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's not as intent. She's also, I think right now she's very sensitive to touch.
Mm-hmm.
So those flies are
right.
annoying, and if she
Right.
can't get the flies, thank you, Kayla, it's gonna go to the tail, because I'm sure they keep hitting her
Mm-hmm.
there and landing on her there. But a lot of times, if you actually just interact with her, like if she leaves it alone,
Mhm.
thank you, Kayla. She looks at you, she
It
plays
gets-
with you.
It's like distracted, yeah.
She's distracted, but you know she's already like it looks like she's waiting for it to come back.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how it goes. You see a mosquito.
That's right.
It's going to glue. I'm gonna get you this time. Thank you,
I'm gonna
Kayla.
get ya.
Good girl.
The vet gave us a prescription for, what's that called, medicine?
Trazodone.
Trazodone.
Jasmine, I like that, but I don't like it. It's very strong. It's only supposed to be used as
As
needed,
needed, right.
but just watch her. So and it's that behavior you see. It's the behaviors you see are like 3 to 5 seconds slower.
Mm.
So you can't.
It slows her
If she
down.
acts out, she probably doesn't even mean to act out anymore. So it's like she had that thought of acting out, and then when she did, it's already over. It's like, I need to act out. It's like when you need to do something, but you can't do it.
Hmm.
And when it finally happens, you're like, it just took too much effort to do it. I've seen dogs that are like her. I've actually got a shepherd mix who was deemed aggressive by a vet behaviorist, but yet he's in with all my other groups.
Hmm.
They just can't control him on a walk.
So we also have a thunder shirt.
The thunder shirt, when she starts getting anxious, then put it on. Because there's pressure points that they say. I don't
Mhm.
know the pressure points, so I
Mhm.
can't match and all
Yeah.
that stuff. And when it goes on, and the way it swaddles,
Right.
it helps them.
Yeah.
It's supposed to relax, but if they're already anxious, meaning neurochemicals are building up because they assess a threat,
Mhm.
it'll keep the neurochemicals right about that level and increase just a tiny bit.
Well, when she starts on her twirling, it's hard to break her from that. So it'd be hard to put that on.
Well, that's when you don't want it on,
Right.
because she's already too much.
Mm-hmm.
If she's starting to look at it, like the thunderstorms start to start, or the
Fireworks.
fireworks
Yeah.
start, and she's starting to act like, but she should look for you. Like she should be,
Comfort me,
yeah. And if she
That's
looks for you, say, good, let's go put it on,
Uh-huh.
and bring her over, give her a couple treats, because she's coming while she's stressed.
Right.
Put it on her.
Comfort,
She's
right.
that. But when she's coming to you, she has sought rewards emotionally. She's received rewards emotionally. Now she's coming with you for guidance to help her feel safe. So now oxytocin and opioids are released, so she feels a little bit safer than what she did when she started seeking out the thunder or the
Fireworks.
4th of July stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
it's
I don't know. It's
Thank you.
interesting because she's been with us so little time, and she does stick to me, which.
And that's perfect. So like if the fireworks go off and she comes closer to you, even just like
Yeah,
leans
leans
into
on
you,
me.
do nice long strokes down her side. I've got you.
Mhm.
And
That's
then you
what-
can go get, if you have to do the
Right.
medication, that would be the time to do it then. And then go cuddle, have you block out everything else, put on a YouTube channel. Because sometimes the music, it's just like the extra white noise.
Mhm.
And I use, for some reason, when I really want dogs to settle, tiki or lounge music works
What
really
about
good.
classical music?
It works, but it doesn't. There's certain notes that dogs hear better than us. There's actually a CD through a dog's ears that supposedly works. I've used it at daycare, and when you got 100 dogs and you don't even have like 10 dogs listening to it, it's not going to work. It may work one-on-one,
Right.
but they still have to be able to want to listen to it and focus on it.
Well,
We
I.
also got this eyedropper thing as well. That's
Or the CBD
Oh, the CBD?
oil.
Yeah, but I don't like the stuff, the CBD they sell over the counter. If it's prescription, to me it's different. It's
Thank you.
but the stuff they usually do over the counter.
I don't know what
You
it
mean
is.
go to a dispensary?
Yeah, I mean, you know what you're getting at the dispensary.
It's true.
The stuff that's over the counter for pets is not. There's no. There's
There's no regulation.
Regulations,
not
yeah.
for dogs. There's like
Right.
no regulations for dogs.
Okay.
Food, medication. The medication, yes, because it's usually the generic version of whatever we would have.
Mm-hmm.
And we know it works for that.
That
But they're
was a bug.
good girl, good lead.
Yeah.
So now what I'm really trying to focus on, I'm not worried about her and I,
Mm-hmm.
but the fact that when she looks for something and she leaves it alone, that's what I want to acknowledge for her. I don't want to make it a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But if she looks at it and then leaves it alone, good girl. Thank you, Kayla. She's not big on the eye contact. But she's still looking to see if I come back for eye contact. So once she sees that I'm making eye contact and I look away, she still stares to see if I'm going to come back to her. That's why I wait a little bit longer, then I make the eye contact. Thank you, Kayla. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. You're 6 feet away from us.
Oh, so
Oh, she
close.
almost went to catch it.
She made the mouth movement, that's what's important. Ready? Do it again. Let's just roll down her head. How about a bigger one? Want to do a bigger one? Catch. You're so silly.
Yeah.
I see it. Thank you, Kayla. You want to cuddle? Are you sure? Just asking.
Looking at a bullshit cuddle, she says. I want that biscuit.
All right, what's this cuddle shit?
Yeah. Take him outside. You got food. I'm motivated. I'm motivated. You are. Good girl. Thank you, there's a bug. Thank you, Kayla.
You were saying?
Speaking of bugs.
Good girl. We'll go for a walk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over here. See if you can walk her over here. Just
Okay.
out this way. Remember to breathe. And you want to walk where you want to walk. She's coming along with
With me.
Thank you, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla. Let me have you leave. Back up. I'll let you
Oh,
take it.
and we don't want to drag this under her butt though. Let's
No?
get her to stand up.
Oh, thank you, Kayla. Yeah.
I see you, Kayla.
Okay. Let's go over here. Come on, let's go over here.
So that's that tightness too and that pulling. So stop right there. Stop. We're screwed. Stop.
We're screwed.
Thank you, Kayla. Thank you.
you,
That
Kayla.
shake off was very important. Good. Now walk her away.
Okay, let's go over here.
Do not guide with your leash though.
Let's go.
With your voice.
Just let her go. Let's go.
Yes. Thank you, Kayla. That is what I want on your walk.
Kayla.
So what I'm gonna do,
Over here. Come on, let's go over here.
will you give her some treats? Because now Kayla's starting to listen. So give her some treats. And then tell her anytime she looks at her, thank you, Kayla, give her a treat. Anytime she says thank you, give her a treat.
Valerie.
Anytime Kayla looks at you,
Yeah.
say thank you.
Here's some treats.
Every single time she looks to you
Thank
when you're
you.
walking.
Now that you have your attention, you have control of the walk. So you can do what you want. Just don't run into a tree. Unless you want to. If you want to run into a tree, that's totally up to you. I think Val might need one too with all these mosquitoes out here.
Huh? You need a sweater? No, I'm good. Here we go. Kayla, let's go.
What do you think, Kayla? Let's go ahead and walk her back over. So let's go. Let's go sit down. Hi. Are you sure? Are you sure? What happened? She's like, what happened? What happened? It didn't work, did it? So thank you, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla.
Now grab her leash.
Thank you. You're a strong girl. Yes, you are. Let's go for it.
So don't pull. That's the thing. It's that pulling.
Hey. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Come on.